I got asked this really amazing question based on my last video of why does self-sabotage have to happen? And I get asked this a lot, like, why do we do what we do? And that's kind of how I became a hypnotherapist in the first place, is I've been spending like the last 10 years of my life trying to answer this question. Why do we do what we do and not what I want to do, but what I've always done? Why is it that I have these patterns continually repeating and I can't seem to get to where I want to get to, even though I want to get there? That is by definition sabotage. So the number one rule of the subconscious mind, which is 95% of everything we do, think, and feel, is to keep you safe and alive. How does it keep you safe and alive? By keeping you the same. The most powerful force is called homeostasis. And homeostasis keeps everything at an equilibrium, monitors my heart rate, my blood flow, my breathing. It keeps everything the same. And so we get used to, or as I would say, addicted to, a state of homeostasis, a state of beingness. And so saboteur, or the sabotage, actually works in keeping us the same. Now, this is a great example is I was teaching a group about this one day at the facility I work at, and a client said to me in front of the group, "I'd rather sit in my dirty, nasty ass diaper than get a new one because I know what this one feels like." And everybody was like, "Oh," and I was like, yes, that's exactly what sabotage is on a fundamental belief level. Sabotage is, even though this dirty, nasty ass diaper might give me a rash, might smell, might be super uncomfortable, this is familiar. This is known. This is acceptable. I can be comfortable with this. We can get used to anything. We can get comfortable in any type of situation as long as it's familiar, known, and comfortable. Even if it feels uncomfortable, even if I'm miserable in it, even if it gives me a lot of stress and depression and anxiety, I know what that feels like, but I might not know what success feels like. I might not know what true love and intimacy feels like. I might not understand what safety or calm or comfort feel like. So, and that's a vulnerability if you think about it. That not knowing is a vulnerability. Vulnerability is not knowing the outcome. So I rather stay in that fear, in that stuckness, than do something new and different. And I empathize because I teach this because I'm also a student of this. I'm learning this for my own self-development. Sabotage is the subconscious mind's way of saying, I love you and I'm trying to keep you safe by keeping you stuck. And so what we have to do as the executive decision makers of our life is to recognize that, not get angry, not get frustrated, not get sad, because that just creates more of a resistance, and say, okay, I understand that I made this belief and I made this agreement in the subconscious mind, but now I'm going to do something about it. And this is what we would call autosuggestion. Autosuggestion is, how are we going to talk to ourselves about what we want? Can I make the unfamiliar, the unknown, or metaphorically speaking, the new diaper, familiar and comfortable and something that I'm getting used to? Can I imagine it? Can I speak about it? Can I think about it? I want you to become obsessive and compulsive about what you want, not what you don't want, because that's what the subconscious mind is going to do. It is always going to move us towards what I do want rather than what I don't want. If I think about, I don't want to keep watching TV, I don't want to keep watching TV, I don't want to keep eating fast food, I don't want to keep doing, drinking, using, feeling like shit, the subconscious mind goes, oh, yes, this is exactly what you do want, because you're focusing on it. And wherever you place your attention, that's where your energy is going to go. So what we have to do is we have to stop, pause, breathe, and say, okay, I recognize that this is coming up for me again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause and breathe, and I'm going to say, you know what, I am enough. I can do this. I can start by becoming familiar with the idea of what is success. What would that feel like? What could that look like? Can I journal about it? Can I speak about it? Can I act in this way? Can I get comfortable with the idea? Can I, suppress the subconscious mind with what I do want rather than what I don't want? And it's just tiny little baby steps to get the support you need from yourself, whether it's through affirmations, journaling, speaking about it. And it's taking that small baby step of saying, yes, I can, yes, I will, and I'm doing it right now. And I'm going to take every moment to try to practice who I am becoming rather than obsessing about what I don't want. I hope this was helpful. Again, if you need any support or if you think you know someone who would, want this support, please feel free to DM me for, hypnotherapy or a free consultation. Thank you guys very much. Bye.